we have Vaidi and Gokul along with us. Hi Vaidi, hi Gokul, very good evening. Uh, Hope I'm audible.
Yeah, good evening.
Vaidi, unga volume எனக்கு கம்மியா கேக்குது.
Hey, hi, Sila. Hello. Now it's clear.
Yes, Vaidi, it's clear, it's audible. Good evening, Vaidi. Good evening, Gokul.
Good evening. Yeah, hi, Sila.
Yeah, hi. So today's session was about Hapagloid Live the Brand. So just tell us what you're going to talk and what is the insight you guys are going to share about Hapagloid. So we're going to start.
So yeah, that Hachal Live the brand is we initiated in our team. So the Live the brand is a concept to change their people mindset. So currently they are working in Resi Group, but we initiated this for create like they are working in Hachal team. So and we shared their values, Hachal team values. What is the value is we care, we move, we deliver. So this is the Hachal values. So they are carrying the customer and they are carrying the vendors who are providing the services, and they are moving to that place and like that they are also day by day they are changing their quality performance. They are improving their performance, and they are also delivering to the customers. So this is their values. So this also we implemented to the team. In this competition, first we created a poster competition. So we providing charts to the team, and they are we are also informed to search their values in their website, and they are also created posters, and that posters also we pasted on that floor. So by seeing their posters, the people mindset also will change. They are day by day they are seeing their posters and they are also working in the flow. So the Hachal, the main their goal is they are being number one in their quality. They are fixed in their vision 2030 to being number one in that quality. Currently, the Hachal team in that fourth level in the shipping company worldwide. So their goal also being the number one to come back in the number one grade. So uh, by this and the DESI crew, we also share their values, and we are also working together with the team. Uh, Gokul, you want to add any points related other initiatives?
Yeah, thanks. So, adding to what Vaiti have told, Sileka, the main benefits regarding the XL user brand concept is to give some confidence to the XL, where we can attract more business in future. That is one of the key things we just planned. And as Vaiti have told, people mindset will also change as per the expectations from the client end, which is Hapag-Lloyd. And adding to that, our efficiency of work was also being increased post that. And we have just printed the T-shirts among the users across the centers, and we just posted those screenshots in our client review meeting as well. So we just presented the PPT, and we have added one slide for this as well. And coming to the quality grading system, yes, we have just introduced the quality grading from A to F. And A grade stands for 100% of quality. B will be the range between 99.75 to 99.99%, and the grade C, which falls under 99.50 to 99.74, and D will falls under 99.25 to 99.49, and E is 99.0 to 99.24, and F, which is less than 99%. So we have just segregated 6 category of grading system in quality, and we are just tracking the users. With the help of this, we were able to achieve the overall efficiency in terms of quality. The quality has been increased because of this key initiative which has been taken from our end.
Okay.
So
But almost all the grades are above 99. Somehow the people are supposed to reach 99 percentage, right?
So yes, so when it comes to Hapag-Lloyd, the quality matters the most. So
Okay.
we can't have a quality which is less than 19 percentage.
Okay.
So
Actually, what type of company is this Hapagloyd, Gokul?
Hapag is logistics as Vaidya already
Logistics.
told. Yes, it's
Okay.
Germany-based companies.
Okay. It is like shipping the international
Correct.
containers, something like that.
So with the help of this, they were just transporting the one.
They have 365 ships, modern ships. They are mainly shipping companies.
Okay. Okay. And I also gathered like information. This is the fourth biggest
Yes,
company in
Yes,
transporting in the world, right?
yes.
and they were having a vision like 2030 they have to be at number one. That is their vision. So and they are
2030, more
yes,
6 years, within 6 years.
yes,
Okay.
correct. So that
Okay.
is their vision. So in order to align with that vision, so we just initiated this concept called HL development. So based on those ideas, it has been initiated from our end.
Okay.
And coming back,
So
yes,
Gokul and Vaidi, you both are in different centers, right? I mean, and I mean, is that both the same in both the centers, same type of works are going on for Hapagloyd?
yes. So we have four sub processes in APEC.
Okay.
Where the three processes has been divided into two centers, and one is being done from Vilupuram since the headcount is so less compared to other processes.
What is the count in Virupuram? Hapagloyd people?
So approximately we have around 40, 41.
41, one fourth of the Virupuram strength, right? Then.
Yes.
Okay. And in Kollu?
In Kollu we have around 60, including the next team members.
Oh, so totally 100.
Correct, 100.
Oh, that's a big number. Maybe one, I mean, maybe like 10 percentage of the whole DC crew strength, right? If we are in 1,000, you
Yes.
are in 100. Yeah. Okay.
So coming back to the quality grading, Sriveka, so with the help of this quality grading, we are able to track the efficiency of the team where currently we are standing. And we are just having a track of month on month. So can I share my screen to explain in it?
Please, please, please.
So this is how we are just tracking for all the four processes. Uh, we have like process called ePass under HAPEC and feeder, schedule, and TPUF and AP. So I would like
Okay.
to give an overview of all four processes what we are doing from our end. So ePass
Please.
we are just tracking the containers position status, where we can track the container's exact location. Those kind of work has been done in ePass. And in feeder schedule, we are just creating the vessel
And
routing.
how you will track this? They'll give you some tool, isn't it? Where
Yes,
the
sir.
ship is
Using the
sailing and
client
all.
desktop tool called FIS. From
Okay.
that, we have an option to track those kinds
Like
of.
GPR is tracking, huh?
No, it is not the exact GPRS. So the area person will update those information into the FIS. From that,
Okay.
we used to follow the methods.
Okay, okay, okay.
And in feeder schedule, we will just update the vessel routings. So vessel means in here we will call it a ship. So in
Okay.
local language we used to call it ship, but in technical terms it is called as vessel.
Okay.
So the ship which is carrying the containers for logistics, they used to call them as a vessel. So we are just updating the vessel routings. So what are the routings and what date it is gonna come and departure, those kind of details we are doing in feeder schedule. And in TPUF, we are just tracking the container size and the train timings. So we, with the help of train only, we used to carry one container and we will arrange it in the vessel, right? For that,
Yeah.
we are just tracking how many trains are being used and what is their working hours. Those kind of information we are just tracking in TPUF. And in accounts payable, after everything, we used to send the money to the vendors, right? So using this, we are just processing invoice from our end. So this is the overview of all the four sub-processes in Epic Live. And with the help of this, we are just tracking the month-on-month quality-wise. And this is where you can see the overall grading system. and we have 100 percentage. As I mentioned already, we have 6 categories, and this is month on month people head count who is falling under this category. So where you can see there is a drastic improvement on the 100 percentage as well. So the 100 percentage of meeting numbers is been increasing month on month. So in June we were at 64. That is the highest of last 6 months. That is how it helps to improvise the efficiency of quality.
Okay. The 64 is the counter.
64 is a head count, correct?
Okay. So
And
out of 100 people, 64 reached 100 percentage.
total 94 users per Zoom.
Okay.
And it is particularly to the users level. We are not adding the Linux chip. That's the reason the count shows 94 here.
Okay. Okay.
And in June out of 94, 64 is a 100 percentage, and the remaining people will fall under this category. And we
Yeah.
have people who's being less than 99 percentage.
Okay.
And if those people have been consecutively being less than 99 percentage, we are planning them to move into PIPs. So those kind of things also we are just following it from Epic Live.
Okay. Great.
So that's it regarding quality grading system, what we are just doing in Epic Live. And apart from that, apart from quality grid, we are just maintaining a separate drive called OneDrive. We used to call it Desiccate. We have a separate driving system for Hapaglyde where we are just maintaining the day-wise details, week-wise, month-wise, and year-wise. So all those details has been captured and is being maintained properly in our Desiccate OneDrive, where we can able to track the exact volume details, how many we are being processed, and what is the user-wise details also we are just maintaining it. So this is one of the key things which we are doing under data analysis. And regarding performance, yes, our team leaders they are doing the daily review mechanism with users with a standard format, which we are just following in Apex Live, which helps to track the user performance in terms of production, quality, and tag.
Okay. So it is both the shift you work or only gender shift, Gokul?
So we are just covering Apex. In Apex, the people are working 24/7. So we are just covering the shifts based on the requirement.
Oh, fine. So
So
these
managers,
40, 60 people itself divided into different shifts.
yes, we have 95, around 95 users right now. So those 95 people have been divided into multiple shifts. We start from 6 a.m. and ends
Okay.
in 6 a.m. as well. So
What is the percentage of women in Hapag-Lloyd? I mean, according to DC Crew, no? What is the count of male and female?
exact percentage was not aware. So approximately when I was just prepared the report last month, it shows 60 to 65 percentage of women employees we have in Apple.
Okay, so again in Hapag-Lloyd also women's strength is more.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so how do we see that, no, the challenges? Because when you, I mean, there is, it's not a matter of comparison. How do you take the challenges whenever there is a training or like the result? How do you get it when you train them?
So training a female employee is looking.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't think so. There is difference between the male and the female in terms of
Okay,
training. So everybody is going good. Everybody is capturing the information what we are just passing to them.
okay.
For me, there is no difference in terms of the gender, as you mentioned regarding training. We don't have any challenges as of now.
No, because sometimes they have to face family things also, right? Most probably, like all of a sudden or something's challenges women's faces usually. So those kind of strategies I'm just trying to understand.
For that, we will have a personal connect with every user. So we are just having one more mechanism called EWS, which stands for Early Warning System, where we
Okay.
used to measure the people on multiple categories. So based on that, we will just have a healthy relationship with user and understand their.
What do you do in that actually?
So one second, let me share my screen regarding EWS. To show you.
Okay.
Is my screen visible to later?
Yeah, but font a little small.
Yeah, one second, one second. So we have a list of users named under this report, which is EWS stands for Early Warning System. So we will measure the users based on the following criteria.
Okay.
It starts from process change, which means if somebody is willing to do changes from the process what they are doing. So based on that, we will rate out of 5 what is the rating.
Okay.
And all these ratings was from 1 to 5. So based on the people, we used to just do the ratings.
But
And
this is for every month you do.
yeah, every month.
Okay.
I just don't want to one second, for the people name because users will also join there.
Okay.
So the process change. Next comes marriage, shift issues, family problems, salary, educations.
Okay. For these, you give a points, like a point.
For each thing you need points. So marriage means if somebody is going to get married in the next couple of months or 3 months, so we used to reduce their points and we are getting a sign, right? So for female employee, there may be a
Yes.
sign.
So if I get married, it will reduce my point.
No, if you are getting married, we are not going to reduce. So because of that, if you are going to relieve from our organization, we will reduce the score.
Oh, okay. In
It
that
gives
case.
a sign that these people are in a red zone. They may relieve at
Okay.
any time. That is the
You'll get a prior information. I mean,
yeah,
you'll know what is the risk factor in
it's a
next few months.
prediction for the future attrition, which is going to
Okay.
happen.
Okay. Okay. That's
So
a
next
good
comes
idea.
shift issues. Somebody was not able to do night shift. Somebody is
Hmm.
not able to do day shift. Case to case, it differs. So based on that, we used to rate it. Family problem, you mentioned
Okay.
earlier.
Yeah, I could see that
But
higher education, performance, skill set, leave. Okay.
so we have a parameter called excel interview as well. So if in case if somebody is trying for some alternative jobs like government jobs or government examination they are preparing, we used to reduce those scores as well.
Okay.
And here comes motivations. If somebody is not behaving in the right way to a supervisor, those things also being measured from there.
Okay.
And
Disciplinary
correct,
something.
discipline things.
Okay.
Right. So the duration in the current role, training performance, their growth and medical problems. If somebody is having some medical problems, that
Okay.
may be the reason those person can leave us and we go right. So we
Yeah.
use track those as well. And discipline, as you mentioned already, a disciplinary thing is a common thing. So behavior comes motivation is separately. We are just tracking apart from discipline over there.
Okay.
And total EWS score will just populate the scores from the overall parameters what we have just told. And out
Okay.
of that, managers will give the final assessment score based on their view.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this is
And
the
you also share this code transparently to the people whom
no,
you're scoring.
it is for DNX level. We will not share this to user and I.
Okay. Okay. So
So this is
maybe
what
only, even not in the end of the month. After scoring, also you don't share like a
no, we will not share it to the users. It is purely for DNext. It is
for
confidential.
your purpose
Yeah,
to measure the users.
future attrition.
Okay. Is
And
it only happening on the Hapagloid Gokul? I don't know, or it's in other process also.
so I'm not aware of what is happening in that process, but um, in HAPAC
Maybe
we
Vaidi should say an answer for this. Vaidi been to in the many process. Vaidi,
Uh, yeah, ma'am.
is this happening only in Hapagloid?
For this, you're asking that
Yeah,
EWS.
yeah. The way how
Yeah,
you're
that
mentioning.
that we are only happening in HL only. So
Oh,
no other process are
I
in
think
that.
that would be a great idea. One of the step for the DMAX score also, I believe. Good. Anything you want to share, Vaidi?
So apart from this, also we created a pet team.
Okay.
So the pet team means performance enhancement team. So
Okay.
this we are picking randomly the random users on monthly basis, and we are providing the tasks. They need to explain the process related update and related to the quality. These are the things they need to speak in that floor. So while they are doing, it will improve their team performance also, and their individual performance also will improve by speaking on that floor. So
Okay.
this also we are changing the users on monthly basis. Uh,
So, what is the skill set required for Hapagloid?
Uh, this is the degree candidate we are recruiting, and after that, typing we are focusing because they are using their need to update that values in that applications. So typing and communications
It must.
is must because they need to connect with the area peoples, and they also need to send that email also.
So
So
apart
that's
from
what.
the DNX leader, other crewmates are also work on that. They connect with the clients.
Yeah, so that EPAS they are doing the work, and
Okay.
in the AP also they need to connect with the people in that applications. They need to mention the commands and the queries later.
Great. So this is you are here with 4 5 years Vaidi maximum in Desi crew.
Desikru it's almost 7 years.
So I mean, what is the count of this haploid process? I mean, எத்தனாவது the process இது உங்களுக்கு? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Uh, I- Five, 4 or 5.
So what is your learning of the in haploid?
So before that, in comparing with other process, what I worked before is this they can improve their skill set by using their applications and connecting with the clients, and based on this, they can improve their skill set. And apart from that, uh, in that there are also chance to connect with clients in that teams, and other communications also
Okay.
communicators also is there.
Very
So
systematically you people are doing it, right? So
yes,
you have a plan, very clear plan what to do before the day start, and what is
yeah,
the things to be done by the end of the day, and you're also prepared what you're going to do tomorrow also.
yeah,
Present, past, future, everything is planned on your table, I believe.
yeah, man.
And especially I could see there was a couple of mails which you guys recently shared, like no one you are encouraging or motivating, and I think it's like a potluck you guys celebrated in Kollu. So
Yes,
the same thing also celebrated in Vidupuram Gokul, like
Uh,
celebration you guys.
Sorry, Stileka, can you please repeat it?
No, the Kollu I saw recent photo. They were celebrating potluck and all. They were taking the people and enjoying. So same thing happens in Kollu, Vidupuram also. I'm asking.
So VPM we just did for the entire location, irrespective of all the process, and it has been done 3 months back. I think.
Oh, okay, fine.
I believe we have just shared the pics. Everybody would have forgotten.
Okay. So we have a team here. So anybody would like to add more points what Vaidi and Gokul have said? You want to share your experience in Hapagloid or break practice of your learned anything? You feel like no, this is the moment I can share. Anybody want to open up? Parameshwari, Meena, Nandini, no one. Okay. So anything to add on Vaidi and Gokul?
Yes, Stileka. So the main thing we have just missed to update is like so we have did a cross training activity across all the processes. People who belong to DPUF, they can do feeder EPAS. Those who belong to feeder, they can do EPAS and TPUF. So and also in AP, we have just cross trained inside the other regions as well. So we have 6 regions. So out of 6 regions, we have just cross trained on people across all other regions based on the requirements.
It's cost trained in the sense, Hapagloid team people working in other things you
No,
guys
not
trained.
we are just not supporting other processes. Inside HAPEC, we have 4 sub-process, right? So we have just
Okay, internally you guys cross train your people like.
yes. And
Oh,
this was the activity which we have did from basic group. When HAPEC is just handling it, they have not done this kind of things. That is one of the achievements we have just did from HAPEC. So performance outcome of this is like if somebody is gonna trade or somebody is going on the long leaves, so we are not able to manage right. So if somebody headcount shortage has been there in some process, they used to struggle and they used to meet the DAT cases as well. So in order to avoid those kind of things, we have just initiated this task training and we have succeedingly completed all the things. And now we are happily managing the things without that getting impacted. So as I mentioned, it is logistics, everything is related to the money which is being involved. So something which we are just processing from our end in delay, it leads to a penalty issue or it leads to a cost issue. So it was the reason behind this cost training activity has been done from our end. And in APEC, we just don't have a buffer resource as well. We have an infinite users. What is the requirement? Based on it, we have people being placed.
Okay.
So that's it from my end. Sir.
Okay. I think these best practices feels like no first time hearing the people what you're sharing and what's happening in the process. For me, it's really to be very frank, honestly, it's a first experience for me to hear that. Okay, why there anything you want to add it?
No, no, that's all.
Okay, so maybe next time we'll make sure that we have the process people also talking along with us and sharing their learning outcome from their process. Like, yeah. So thanks, Gokul and Vaidi. It was very short and it was very clear and crystal what you're trying to say and what you're trying to share the your best practice in Hapagloid. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Gokul. Thanks, Vaidi. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.